Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back, snowed in, you guys. I'm trying to keep a positive mind, but it's so bright behind me. You probably can't even see the snow, but I digress. Thank you guys for joining me. If you are new here, this is an all Aries channel for all my Aries placements. Stay, join us for a spell if there's a message here that resonates with you. Cross watchers, you're welcome as well. Just take in mind, for everyone, this reading may or may not resonate. Okay, so I just wanted to come on here and do a quick energy check for you guys. I am off of my hiatus, my mental break. So I am working on getting your readings out. Just take in mind, there is a waiting list. Okay, like I mentioned before in the previous reading before that. But yeah, I do have a waiting list, so I am reaching out to you guys accordingly. I'm super excited to get your readings out and to try and help you all forecast what's to come for you. And good things, especially if you need to contact me, book readings, purchase any candles, intention candles, soaps or oils. All my information is in the description box down below. Okay, you read the title, so we're gonna get into this because I have a special announcement to make. Some of you guys may already be astrology connoisseurs. You may already be delving into this type of thing here, but there is another breakthrough coming through for us all here. Okay, and it may be more of a breakthrough to some of you guys versus others, right? But nonetheless, it's a breakthrough. So Capricorn, if you have heavy Capricorn placements in your chart, Aries placements in your chart, Cancer placements. If you're a Libra placements. On the 20th of January, Pluto is officially making its way out of Capricorn, where it has been raining down spit hellfire for a lot of you, for a lot of us. I'm not exempt from this. But Pluto will finally, the planet of power, of life, of death, of money, your money, other people's money, is moving out of Cap, over the barrier. The lesson teacher, the lesson carrier is what I should say. It's moving out of Capricorn and it's moving into, guess what? Ding, 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 Aquarius. Because we are in the age of Aquarius. All right. This is an all Aries channel, but y'all gonna need to tap into some of these other energies as well if you really want to get in where the fuck you fit in. I'm just gonna say it like that. This all ties together. Okay, like one big knot, one right after another here. So for a lot of you guys, you have been dealing with maybe 10, 15 year long cycles, karmic cycles. Can't get a leg up. So this energy is finally leaving. It's like Saturn. It's like the world card, something ending, and you're finally going to be able to set out to accomplish and get done and do what you needed to do. This is a time where you're about to be able to leave all of that shit from 2008 all the way up to 2023. Damn it, this is a new chapter. And I've been saying that. I've been telling y'all, you're going to get a few chances. You're going to get a few breakthroughs. You're going to get a few blankets, just to warm you up. And not just throw you out there to the wolves. The new year started, but it's another new year after that. It's another new year after that. It's another opportunity after that. And this is what I've been trying to prepare y'all for. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes out in these messages. What deck are we going to use? Let's use the Santa Maria. The Santa Marete deck, okay? But like I said, you read the title, you never deserved this. Any of these injustices to you. And I say that is some of y'all could have got into some legal trouble. Some of y'all could have got into some legal trouble as far as into a marriage or a relationship you had no business getting into, and it swallowed you up, and now you're trying to find your way out of it. Or maybe you had children and the situation with somebody, is the same. Or maybe you signed up for a job and you got stuck in it. It was supposed to be temporary. Or maybe you were just supposed to be taking a break from something and you ended up not being able to get back there. Or you just lost your way, or you lost everything. You lost your mind. You lost yourself. You lost a relative. You lost a close friend. This is a lot of things that could have been transpiring from '08 all the way up until now. This has been a cycle. When they say a cycle don't mean 7 days like a period, baby. That shit could mean years, is what I need y'all to understand. But Spirit is here to make amends and to make things right for you, especially the ones of you who did not get resentful or be spiteful, not give up on yourselves, not hate the world, not hate God, not hate source. Because like I said, if every period is a period, whether it's a good one or a bad one, whether it's cloudy or whether it's clear. A lot of y'all have been so cloudy, 6 of Cups energy. You've been out to sea. It is the type of energy. Your mind just been out there. You just been doing what you got to do to make sure that the days pass, and just to make sure that you here and you still a part of those days passing. But Spirit is here to rescue you from all of that, So let's get into it. Let's see what cards come out for you. Because your name was on that fucking list. And I've been telling you for the longest, your name always going to be on that list. Pluto is a hard planet. It's very hard to survive those types of experiences and traumas. Capricorn is no different. Capricorn kind of sprinkles the icing on top of those traumatic experiences and setbacks for you as well. But this is now a time for advancement for a lot of you guys. Transfer for made of changes, if I said that right. And that's as far as in healthcare, technology, humanitarian work, and your life in general. Mankind is about to push forward versus being stuck and having to cross that and cross this. King of Swords, like I just mentioned, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. King of the Swords here. Ooh, salute your captain. You just got clearance. You know what I mean? 6 of Swords. Yeah, you just got clearance. This is like when you're on a boat and I don't know, the steering or whatever, you turn it. That's how you know you're the captain, or that's what the captain uses. This is what's coming out for you. You're being steered in a different direction. More Aquarius energy. We are in the age of Aquarius, folks. There is no time like the present time to go ahead and forge through, in your life in general, wherever you are, however you see things. This is probably going to be your vision going forward. So if this is something where you can create something out of it, where it can help advance you in some way, shape, or form, then this is the time for you to break out the big guns, because Aquarius is the big guns. All right, the big fucking guns. It's, you got a rifle, but let's see how we can add some more shit to it, amp it up, turn it into a Draco, turn it into an AK, turn it into something they never seen before. But at the same time, it be the real thing. It has a big bang behind it. And it's a pretty buck that was spent on it as well here. This your energy that you are helping to forge into that, or what you need to be putting into that, as things are about to begin to really start to segue. The ship is revving up and about to get ready to sail here. And you are already lined up. That's the most important part here. You could carry Aquarius placements heavy in your natal chart as well here. But just know that these are energies that are unique and rare, quirky, different, outcast, rebel-like. So these are all going to be feelings that don't fit in with the crowd, but they are going to affect the crowd in a major way, if that makes sense. And then depending on how or what you are sorting out to do here, this going to depend on how that's going to affect you, whether in a way that is in a successful way of some sort here. Like I mentioned here, it just depends on what you're looking for out here, or whether you're just trying to explore a new land and create something there. It doesn't necessarily have to be about notoriety and being seen or noticed, by these different individuals. But at the same time, you doing something in this world that affects many people here. And when I say many people, it doesn't have to be physical people who are already out there. It could be people that's coming from your bloodline behind you, who you're bringing behind you, with you, who are already around you. Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Because you are very fruitful. You carry a lot with you. You've been through a lot as well. So, you're probably very shielded about what it is that you share and what you don't share, who knows you and who don't really know you. You could be somebody that has put yourself out there before and got burned, to a certain degree here. So now you're not the type of Aries that is all out there as far as a wallflower. Or just inviting everybody into your situation here, or just you in general here. You think about it a lot more before you make a decision about it here. And that's good. That's good as well. You are learning. You've learned from from Pluto being in Capricorn. Because like I mentioned, I think I said this in yesterday's reading. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. You share energy with Pluto. You guys are connected at the hip like you connected with Libra. And these are very powerful houses. Libra is a cardinal sign as well, right? Because it starts off a season. Pluto is the most powerful in the zodiac sign, and it's the most intense. So these are all things that you are connected. You are already something that's very powerful. You start off the zodiac deck as it is. So you have so many places and different rooms and areas and energies for you to pull from and to turn a wheel. Now spirit is letting you get up there and get a view. You have a say-so on where things are about to go in your life, versus your daddy being over controlling you and telling you what to do, what to say, when to say it, when not to say it. That's what Capricorn energy does. Aquarius gives you some more freedom. It lets you get out there and stick your chest out like, oh, this is what this feels like. This is where I can go with this. Yes. All right. It's about to open up for you to be able to call those types of shots, or at least set yourself up for you being able to do that sort of thing in your life here, okay? Temperance. It's taken long enough, damn it. You've been patient. I hope you guys have been patient with yourselves, because I say it enough. I say it more than enough here. Just because things are not running to the speed of the Aries tune, because y'all are fast. You figure out something and you think it's supposed to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Not all the time. And this is about to teach you that. This is why a lot of you guys have been slowed down and pushed back. But it's not punishment. If you take heed, you will take heed to the lesson at hand and see what you actually missed the first time around, and see that spirit is actually giving you a leg up and helping you. So when you get all the way down there to the finish line, you don't have to look back at what the fuck you forgot, so that you can really finish the leg of the race here and succeed in it. You got everything that you need with you. This reading not going to be long. I'm going to try and come in here in spurts. And I spoke about the Fool, y'all. And y'all know, if you rewind the tape back, I did not look down at these cards after I pulled the Temperance, because I was so focused on what I was saying. But I'm talking about the Fool, and the Fool is right here at the bottom of the deck. It's what you don't see coming. Decorated. Look at that. Arriba. It's giving fiesta. It's giving fiesta. But not only that, it's just like I said, you are now getting a taste of what it's like to be the captain. Or to see what's up ahead, to be excited about what's to come, packing a new bag, new resources, new lovers. And when I say new lovers, that could mean anything from a new soul circle, or new energies coming in, the right energies, or you ciphering through the energies that were not right for you. And this is what you have left in the bunch. A small circle is still a very solid one here. It just depends on the way that you sow your seeds, right? Give me a few more and I'm about to end this. But I just wanted to come on here and say that to y'all. It's a cycle closing, a cycle ending, and it's a damn good one, and one that you've been waiting for. All right. All these things have to play out. And that's why I say it's important. I know y'all don't want to keep up with your energies and your transits and your placements. And I don't want to do that either. But I have found that it is very necessary. And that's how you relearn a lot of things. That's how you help yourself unlearn bad teachings or teachings that aren't helping you manifest. You know, because you're supposed to be manifesting in your sleep if you do it right. If you set yourself up right. 9 of Wands. Yeah, Sagittarius energy. If you set yourself up right, you see how long this knife is. I don't know what you call that. That's not a machete, is it? It's like some shit the Grim Reaper be carrying. It's taking you long. And I feel like her knife wasn't always that long, but it's because she's had to repeat cycles. He, she, take it how it resonates. Had to repeat things and had to learn patience within yourself and slow down. Maybe redo the recipe a few times here. But this is to show that you are a part of those big guns. Like I mentioned, it might be a big knife, but it's still something in the artillery kit that is very much well needed in some way, shape, or form here. And the way that you coming together with Mother Earth here, and the way that the planets are starting to circulate and transit for you in your favor. Okay. Some of you guys needed to incorporate some of that earth energy into you here. You know, it's going to help you go that much further. 7 of Pentacles. I can't make this up. You know, it looks like he's hiding behind something, but no, he's collecting. He's forecasting. He's learning. And at the same time, he's educating. He, she, like I mentioned, take it how it resonates. But most importantly, you are building. It is happening for you guys. Do not give up. And like I mentioned, a lot of y'all have your mind set on this one thing that you think is going to take you here or take you there. And a lot of times that don't even be what you're supposed to be aligned with. That be why it fall through. That be why you didn't get a call back. That be why the relationship didn't work. Because you're not letting spirit work. That is where it is coming from. And we can conjure up whatever we want to in our minds. But we still got to connect with the higher up and align that shit in order for it to come to pass. You're going to have to take that into consideration. The world. But just know those tough cycles are ending. Capricorn, Saturn energy. The world. This card means that toxic, karmic cycles, years and years are coming to a close. This Grim Reaper is finna get up off of your world and let it spin again. I'm talking to somebody. Because spirit talking to me. 7 of Swords. Page of Swords. Endings. This is last call. Closing call. Put the curtain on them. Put these motherfuckers back in their coffin. Because they will no longer be able to touch you. All they'll be able to do is look at you. The real ace. The real joker. Because look at this 7 of Swords. That means stealing from you. Mentally. Robbing you. Of things that were meant to play out in a certain way. And somebody or something that came in and knocked all your shit over. Came in and knocked Like, just imagine somebody coming in here and knocking all my shit over. Bitch, we finna fight. We finna have a motherfucking problem. And after you get done, after I get done with you, my spirit guy is gonna come holler at you a little later. That's the type of energy. I would be mad as hell if somebody came here and did that. The moon card. But just know, this is the type of energies that have been playing with you. Knocking all your shit over. Not being seen. Being able to get away with it. Not knowing that, oh, the Queen of Wands is not far behind you with that bullshit. Now you finna get called out. Now your ancestors is finna show everybody, the world, what it do. I'm getting like this thing in my mind. When you're on a ship, a boat, it's like notches. Turn it this amount of notches. That's what Spirit is doing right now. He's turning them notches. He's redirecting the course. We're going this way instead of that way. And guess what? These energies at play, their time has ran out. Whether these are physical energies or the actual energies, like I mentioned, Pluto moving. Things are moving. You all just got to give it some time. But you still got to be a player in the game, in your game. Spirit still needs to know that you woke and that you are in tune. Because what is to be passed to you if you're not ready? What's the point of any of this? That's not how this shit works. It's not how any of it works. So just know Spirit looking at you like that from the sidelines out there. Before I have this demon step up off of this. Before I free you from this cycle. Before I take you to the next level. Before I put them back in their place. Are you fucking ready? Are you ready, collective? That's what I want to know. Because you never deserved any of this to begin with. And we all know that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say here, Spirit is here to do rescue. To adjust, execute, and create a new path. Just for you, love. Just for you. I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'm really excited about this time. Just, you guys, you see, one thing after another is happening and transpiring. You know, you got to take a little bit of blessing from this, a little bit of blessing from that, and you just putting it all together. How you think you get to 9 cups? It's routine. It's practices. It's rituals. All right. I love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. Like I said, I'm still snowed in. I wish you guys could see this. Let me see. Yep. I guess that's not going to help. All right. That's not going to help, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later. Ciao.